A simple birthday gathering in New York has suddenly become a major topic online. What should have been a private family moment for Papoose quickly turned into social media drama after several clips began circulating. People started replaying the footage, studying every detail, and trying to figure out what might be happening behind the scenes. Soon, the comments were filled with theories, reactions, and speculation. Some believe everyone is taking things too far, while others think there's more to this story than what's being shown. Welcome to my channel, everyone. Today, we're breaking down the clips, the reactions, and the questions that have everyone talking.
So I got in the shower and my hair got wet a little bit. So I'm just trying to get it back. I couldn't think of what to get Pat for his birthday, so I got these cards. And of course say, happy birthday, Papoose, right? And then boom, we're going to play a game. The game we're going to play is going to be this or that. So we're going to have to pick out of two cards, right? And so I'm going to show y'all my choices. First of all, doing this game took such a fucking long time because one, writing it down the way that you want to write it, and then seeing that the damn shit can get seen through the back of the cards really pissed me off. So this is two of the options. I'm gonna hold a card like this. You're gonna pick one. But we have go on a car ride or ride the subway. It's gonna be so fun.
Today's situation has social media asking one big question after Papoose's birthday celebration in New York, and the conversation keeps getting louder. Several clips from the celebration quickly spread online, showing Papoose surrounded by family, longtime friends, and familiar faces from his past. The gathering had that unmistakable New York energy, but once the footage started circulating, people began looking much closer at what was happening.
Warm, close, and very family-centered. There was food on the table, drinks being passed around, people laughing, and the
vibe appeared warm, intimate, and focused on family. Food was being shared, drinks were going around, people were laughing, and the whole gathering seemed filled with genuine love and appreciation for Papoose.
All right. Happy birthday.
At one point, someone gave Papoose a heartfelt birthday blessing, wishing him 100 years, $100 million, and a life where his only pain would be champagne. It was a powerful moment. But once the celebration clips hit social media, the attention quickly shifted. People noticed that Claressa Shields appeared to be traveling to New York shortly after Papoose's birthday posts surfaced, and the timing immediately caught everyone's attention. Nobody seems to know the exact timeline, but some viewers speculated that Claressa may have taken a late night or red-eye flight to New York. That was all it took for the internet detectives to start building theories and questioning what might have been happening behind the scenes. Some fans saw nothing unusual about Claressa traveling to New York, saying it made perfect sense for her to be there if Papoose was celebrating his birthday. But others questioned why she wasn't there from the beginning if everything between them was truly going smoothly. The conversation grew even more after Claressa posted clips of herself getting her hair done soon after arriving. People pointed out that she had already gotten her hair styled by another stylist just days earlier, with some claiming that appointment cost over $300. That small detail quickly became another talking point online, bringing even more reactions and speculation. Some viewers joked that a trip to New York calls for extra preparation, so maybe Claressa simply wanted a fresh hairstyle before going out. To them, it was nothing deeper than a new city and a new look. Others, however, were more suspicious and felt the timing suggested she could have been preparing for something specific. Then people started examining the background of her hair videos, with some claiming it possibly resembled Papoose's home. There's no confirmation that the location was actually his apartment, condo, or house, but once that theory spread online, the speculation grew quickly and people began studying every detail of the footage. Then another clip sent the comment sections into overdrive. Claressa mentioned that she had showered, changed clothes, and was getting ready while her hair was being done. She never said where she had been or who she was with, but some viewers immediately began speculating that she may have spent private time with Papoose. However, that was entirely an interpretation from people online. It's not something Claressa actually confirmed. Once viewers started reading between the lines, the clip quickly became another source of theories and speculation. Once that theory started circulating, social media quickly filled with reactions and debates about what the clip might actually mean. Some people saw nothing unusual and said Claressa was simply getting ready, while others believed she could have been hinting at something without saying it outright. As usual, the internet began analyzing every little detail. Then another unconfirmed rumor resurfaced that Remy Ma may have been at Papoose's birthday celebration earlier that day. There is no confirmation of that claim, but once it began spreading, people started viewing the entire situation through a very different lens. If that rumor were true, it could suggest there was more happening that night than the public footage showed. That possibility sent social media into full detective mode, with people replaying clips, pausing videos, and analyzing every detail. Some viewers speculated that Claressa may have seen something online that made her uncomfortable and encouraged her to show up in person. Others said the whole theory was being blown out of proportion and that people were turning ordinary birthday footage into a dramatic storyline. Still, once the idea took hold, viewers began examining the party clips, studying who was standing together, who was talking, and even analyzing body language for signs that anyone seemed uncomfortable.